Hi, this is Sissom with Ultra Gro and another Ultra Gro Nutri-Minute. 2022 in the California water situation, we know we're going to be running into water penetration problems pretty soon. When we look at the old standbys of gypsum being our calcium source and that calcium being the wedge to wedge open the soil for water, that might not be the best fit for you now. Like Rich Krebs has said before in the past, it's not what you get on your crop, it's what you get in your crop. Same thing goes with water and soil. It's not about the water we get on the soil, it's about the water that we get into the soil. So gypsum, calcium sulfate, it has to be broken apart for it to really work the best. You can think of it as a Costco parking lot at Christmas time. All the parking spots are filled and all the cars are just stopped, plugging up everything, there's no movement. That's what happens when we get too much sulfate in the soil, tying up other things. We just don't have room for anything else, so we can't get water penetration. That might not be the best option since it's very insoluble. You might look at an Ultra Growththioplex, which has calcium and sulfur, organic acids, and biology. That way you put in something that's soluble, help buffer sodium right away. You get biology working down there, making things more accessible to the plant, but we're not putting on so much that it plugs up our Costco parking lot. Same thing with nutrients. We're not blocking things up, tying a lot of stuff in. The soil's able to work in conjunction with the plant. When looking at water penetration in your soil test, looking at your CEC, what your cation exchange capacity is and how heavy the soil is, sometimes it might not be the calcium, it might not be the sulfur that we need to get the water penetration. It might be more organic acids and biology. We had a grower last year that came to us with water penetration problems. He was going to inject 10 gallons of cats a month to help with water penetration. We went, looked at the soil, decided to take a different approach. We came in with a new product that we have, Ultra Gro Kale Acid. It's a 3% calcium with organic acids in it and also yeast. So we found when we put a 2-gallon application on, we already had better water penetration than they did after applying 20 gallons of calcium thiosulfate. So sometimes it's more about organic acids and biology livening up that ground, opening up pore space, gassing off CO2 for the plant and making a vacuum of oxygen back into the ground, and helps that water penetrate more efficiently. This is Sissom, and thank you for watching another Ultra Gro Nutri-Minute.